Welcome to Football Trends. Today we're looking at the appointment of new Chelsea manager, ex-manager in fact, and of course ex-player Frank Lampard. Frank was only recently sacked from Everton following a poor run of results, leaving the club around the relegation places, and he was replaced by Sean Dyche. Frank Lampard has returned to the Stamford Bridge hot seat to serve as a caretaker manager until the end of the season. The club's record goalscorer will be in place whilst the owners seek a long-term replacement for Graham Potter, who was sacked on Sunday after a poor run of results concluded with a 2-0 home defeat by Aston Villa. Chelsea have had an extremely lacklustre season. With two managers sacked, Tuchel and now Potter, they sit 11th in the table, winning only 11 games from a possible 29, whilst losing the same amount with 9 draws to top it off. The Chelsea owners spent handsomely in January, over £300 million on the likes of Enzo Fernandez, Mudryk and João Felix to name a few. They have a bloated squad and no cohesion in the team. Having been sacked by Everton in January, whom he rescued from relegation last season, Lampard makes a quick return to management. Chelsea, meanwhile, are looking for a long-term appointment, with Luis Enrique, the former Barcelona and Spain manager, reported to have flown into London for talks. Julian Nagelsmann, who was sacked by Bayern Munich last month and replaced by Tuchel, also continues to be linked. Frank's first game will be away to Wolves in the Premier League on Saturday, before a Champions League quarter-final first leg against Real Madrid on Wednesday. When Lampard was last sacked by Chelsea and replaced by Thomas Tuchel, the club went on to beat Manchester City in the Champions League final, followed by the Super Cup final, which were the last two trophies won by the club back in 2021. Lampard almost definitely won't be the long-term manager of the club unless he pulls off the same feat of winning the Champions League, but the road to the final would suggest that would be unlikely. But if Frank Lampard is to bring anything to the club in the short time, it's to get them into a healthier league position and as far in the Champions League as possible. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Will Frank Lampard be a success in the closing stages of the season? And who would you bring in as a long-term solution at the club? Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel and check the description to become a member of our Patreon for more content, podcasts and much more. See you guys in the next videos.